These words are not just a prayer. They're a call to action, a battle cry to live with God's kingdom flourishing within us, to embody His essence in every word, every action, every moment of our lives. Aren't you exhausted of lukewarm Christianity? Tired of fighting the same strongholds without victory? Don't you know that you can have information of knowing that you're loved by God, but never truly feeling it? Merely having information about God's love is different from experiencing a profound revelation of His deep affections for you. It is in this revelation where true power and purpose lie, where the chains of sin are shattered, and where you truly understand your identity in God. Don't just skim the Bible, barely scratching the surface. I might be coming in a little too hot with this introduction, aren't I? Okay, let's tone it down a bit. Let me put it this way. Aren't you tired of feeling like a second-class citizen in God's kingdom? Believe it or not, you can actually speak with God and hear Him clearly. If the apostles boldly proclaimed the gospel and were able to live in true power, why should we hesitate? The days we live in are evil. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead is also in you. Fully matured, not a baby, Holy Spirit. My goodness, no. He is fully in power, fully God, just waiting for your approval to truly affect your life. So when we say, "Let your kingdom come," we humbly cry to the heavens. We're sending a beacon for help into the sky during our darkest nights on earth. Oh God, let it come. Let it come on earth, Lord, in us as it is in heaven.